Welcome to Shape Your Life, the show that teaches you everything you need to know about health-related matters. I'm your host, Ronald Abviji. Cancers in children tend to be different from those found in adults, most often occurring in the developing cells like bone marrow, blood, kidneys, and nervous system tissues. Life-threatening blood disorders include aplastic anemia and thalassemia. On today's episode, we'll be joined by a team of medical experts who will be educating us about childhood cancers. Moving along, let's check what else is coming up. 40% of children do not know what an inhaler is. We still keep fit in our exercise routine. We learn more about childhood cancers. We have prepared another interesting and informative show, as we always do. It's now time to get educated in our health news segment.
In your health news this week, a new study that was conducted in Israel has found that people who have a brother or sister with schizophrenia are 10 times more likely to develop the mental illness. Lead researcher Dr. Mark Weiser from the Department of Psychiatry at the Sheba Medical Center in Tel Aviv called the results quite striking. However, the study only found an association between mental health disorders and risk to siblings. It did not prove cause and effect. The study involved siblings of more than 6,000 Israeli patients who were diagnosed and hospitalized with schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, or depression. They were compared to about 75,000 healthy peers from an Israeli population database. The American Heart Association says that short sleep, overly long sleep, and sleep disorders may increase some cardiovascular risk factors. The research focused on insomnia. Insomnia is defined as having trouble falling or staying asleep for at least 3 days a week for 3 or more months. Another focus of the research has been sleep apnea. That's a condition that causes a person's breathing to stop momentarily, an average of 5 or more times per hour of sleep. Research has also linked sleeping problems to obesity and type 2 diabetes. Additional research is needed to determine whether poor sleep plays a causal role in type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, and heart disease and stroke. Research so far hasn't shown a direct link. A new study shows that not only do 40% of asthmatic kids not know what an inhaler is, but more than 42% of school children with a short-acting beta-agonist inhaler said they didn't feel comfortable using it at school. Asthma is the third most common cause of hospital admissions of children, yet only 2% of asthmatics receive treatment. The researchers said inhalers that contain short and long-acting medications can help keep those attacks from happening. The British study was published in the Journal of Asthma.
Exercise is one of the most important parts of keeping your body at a healthy weight. Exercise helps people to lose weight and lower the risk of some diseases. Please do join us in our exercise routine. Anywhere can become your gym. You're not limited to go to a facility. Even in a park, if you don't feel like doing an outdoor workout on wet grass like us this morning, you can use a bench. Now I've got Chantal and I've got Robin that are going to do some exercises utilizing a bench to help shape and tone your body, but guess what? Also squeeze in some cardio to burn some fat and look after your health. Ladies, are you ready? So the first exercise, we're going to warm up, okay? So it's a warm up. So what I want you to do is, wherever you are, light jog on the spot. Get back to flow, nothing hectic. With this light jog, what you're doing is this, is you're beginning to mobilize your toes into your ankles, into your calves and your knees and your hips. Remember, the signs that your body is now warm is that you have an increased breathing rate, increased heart rate, and you have a light sweat on your forehead. Keep it going, nice and easy. Good. Now, if this is too easy for you, your alternative would be to do higher knee sprints and pump it even faster with the arms. That's the alternative if you're feeling brave and as fit as these two are. Great, relax it down. Now, the first exercise is, all right, have a seat on the bench. Stand up. Have a seat and stand up. This is called a hot potato squat. And as you touch the bench, you come back up. It's a bit of explosiveness in the exercise. You're focusing on the front of the thigh, the hamstrings, and of course, the stutla, or the booty, okay, to really shape and tone it. Now, keep it going, and you do this for at least 45 seconds. Now, if this becomes too easy for you, what you then do is you could bring in a light hop and a light jump as you come up off the bench. Go for it, ladies. Alright, so far so good. As you can see, they make it look so easy, but they do this each and every day, and they do a bit of exercise, and consistency with exercise leads to success with the body. Alright ladies, we're done with that one, alright? Next one, what I want us to try, go onto the sides of the bench, okay, hands on into a push-up position, legs go back. Now what they're going to do is they're going to do something known as mountain climbers, alright? Now hands stay in that position, it locks you, you engage your core, you tighten your tummy. And then you're going to imagine that you're running again, but you're bringing each knee up to your chest. Go for it, as if you're climbing up a mountain. And you can do it as fast as you like, or as slow as you like. This exercise you do for another 45 seconds. Alright, nice and easy. Now what I love doing with all my workouts is bringing in cardio and mixing it with strength training. That's called an intermittent workout. We're focusing on different systems in the body, and we're maximizing our time with an exercise, okay? Ladies, I now want you to go behind the bench, okay, into a push-up position again. And with this exercise, we're now going to be getting two variations. The first one is the traditional incline push-up. So they are at an incline level. It's a little bit easier for you to do. If this is too easy, you could always put your feet up on the bench and then put your hands on the floor and then do a decline push-up. So off you go with the push-up, nice and easy. Chest down to the top of the bench. What this does is it focuses on the chest muscles, the shoulder muscles, and of course the tricep muscles. And this exercise is for ladies and gents. You do 30 repetitions. Ladies, you aim for about 15 to 20 to build up more strength in that area. Now, with every workout that we do, with the cardio and the strength that has been done, we focus on upper body, lower body, and cardio. We need to also stretch. So ladies, wherever you are, take a step back, place your one foot on the back of the bench, keep that knee straight. Now you'll notice with this exercise, all right, that when you put your leg up, the hips begin to tilt. So your right hip will go backwards if your left leg is up. Now from that position, take your left hand and touch your toes. Nice and easy, as you can see, and this is how you start off. It's not about just taking both hands and off you go. You need to control that pelvic tilt. You hold that for 15 seconds. You're going to then change your hands, right hand to left foot. Now you're going to feel a pull, okay? Because what you have now done is you've brought the right hip forward. So you've aligned the hips to work all areas of the hamstring muscle. Good, change legs, and the same exercises again. Stretching is so important for any workout. It allows you to become more limber. It's something you can do for the rest of your life as well, and you don't want to lose flexibility when you're focusing on strength or cardio training. You want to ensure overall body functionality and maximizing the body's ability to move. All right, change hands. And relax it down. That's how easy an outdoor bench workout is. As you can see, even these professionals who train all the time felt a bit of aches and pains, but that shows you that anyone can achieve success with training. You have to push your body beyond your threshold. Keep active, keep healthy, and keep investing into your first wealth, and that is your health. Don't forget that your health is your wealth, so eat healthy and exercise. With that said, it's time to go for a quick commercial break. After the break, Childhood Cancer Foundation talks about their role in promoting cancer awareness. Dr. Poyadjis warns parents about the cancer symptoms to look out for. Stay tuned.